Well, the preseason is finally over for the Washington Commanders. The Burgundy and Gold lost to the Baltimore Ravens in their last game before the start of the regular season. The final score, 30-3. Ouch. Thank you for being here with us at 6 o'clock. I'm Lorenzo Hall. So tonight, coaches and team leaders are already looking back at that game to help them decide who will make the 53-man roster. Cuts will be made next week. Our Eric Flack has more now from Northwest Stadium.
The Washington Commanders held 33 players out of their final preseason game here at Northwest Stadium, and it showed, the game ending in another lopsided loss for the home team and an 0-3 end to their preseason. It was another rocky performance for backup quarterback Sam Hartman, who had 3 turnovers, including a pick 6 in his first half of action, placing his future with the team in doubt. Running back Chris Rodriguez and wideout Luke McCaffrey among the Commanders' lone bright spots.
You go every day, hopefully you learn something. And so if you can get a little bit better every single rep, a little bit better every single day, I think it's just that's how you make gains, just coming.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard, it's something that is very uncertain, and DQ challenged us, to not think about next week and just, focus on the game. But, now that the game's over, it's tough. It can be tough on you.
Star wide receiver Terry McLaurin spent the game on the sideline, but shrouded in a hoodie and mostly keeping to himself. His contract dispute with the team remains the Commanders' #1 concern heading into the regular season. Both teams sat their starters and key reserves, so the final score could be somewhat concerning. With preseason now complete, games that count are just 2 weeks away.
It's, like you said, there's different players out there, but everyone that's going was, giving it their all. They all know what they have to do. They're all trying to earn a spot or just get better in general, and even though the scores might look the way they do, like, everybody's having energy, on all 3 phases. I feel like obviously there's things that we can correct and things that we can do better.
Yeah, I think, we showed it, in the game we actually did play in the first team anyway, that, hey, we're ready to go. Dan Quinn's going to have to hold us back because we're ready to get out there and show what we can do. And so finally we're at the starting line to go out there and do that. So the confidence is at an all-time high. But
the NFL's dreaded cut-down day is Tuesday, with the Washington Commanders forced to get their 90-man roster down to 53 players. We will be keeping an eye on whether or not there are any surprise releases and whether the Commanders sign any players released from other teams. Oh, and if that Terry McLaurin guy actually comes to a long-term deal with the Commanders and gets back out on the field, ready for Week 1 at Northwest Stadium. Eric Flack, WUSA 9.